Hey everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for my exciting new Let's Play, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, which came out in 2006 in America for the Nintendo DS. And now I am playing this on an emulator. I'm using Desmume. I don't know much about emulators, so I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I am a Mac user. That is why I'm not using no cache GBA. But this is actually the second game in this series of epic lawyering games. The first one is out in America for the WiiWare, however, only in the UK are the other two available. So we're going to start a new game here, and the first episode is The Lost Turnabout. So we're going to start this up nice and good like. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh my stars. What? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence. You are no longer worthy of your title. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. He's just... I think it's fine. September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. What the... Oh, so it was just his cell phone. Oh, well, who cares? It's all good then. I thought that was really happening. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this frightening... it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Beep. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. Fire extinguisher? Okay. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... Nice hair. Dog. It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. I think he did it. Spoiler. A few minutes later... District Court Defendant Lobby. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in here? Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? In my butt. Sorry, but can you please turn down the cheeriness? My head sort of hurts. Okay, seriously? Roger that. Am I in trouble for something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong? What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. Oh, that's so epic. I never forget when you're doing, or I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceeding, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and stalk you. What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me feel kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how could you say that? How can you do that to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Because this is a tutorial in a sequel. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there. Wait, I'm counting on you in there, okay? Seriously, this is like the most... I guess I must have amnesia? Let's see. What can I piece together? From our conversation, I can safely say that I'm probably a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made her such an irresponsible promise. But yeah, this is like the most pathetic attempt. Arg, someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Ooh. But yeah, it's just the only way to do a tutorial in a sequel is by giving them amnesia and forgetting who they are, what they did, all that good stuff. So, this is inside the courtroom. Hello, Judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? I guess technically we're not ready. What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't. Then why bother asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I did. Bailiff. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that.
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you mercy, and this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
Please bring Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. So you guys, I mean, obviously, it's a lot of dialogue, but there will be time to commentate later.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he always watched out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of the murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo added to record. Okay, sweet. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Yes, I guess.
Mr. Wright,
is your head on right today? Haha, right. There is a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were pro, sir.
All right, sir, I'll help you through this. You will? At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by touching the court record button. The court record button? You really know what you're talking about, huh? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The court record button. All right, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? All right, so we have choices of a wallet, glasses, and a police badge. So basically, we go to the court record. We go to, not Dustin's, actually, no. We go to, where did that go? And yeah, you can see there's descriptions, time of death 9/5 at 6:28, broken neck. Oh, glasses found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lens. Okay, so it was the glasses. And now it won't be that simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed the criminal's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held on to them as he fell.
Hey, what are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this was my spare pair.
But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, she says. Ugh.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about the evidence. Let's do it. Witness testimony. Indecisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body. Okay. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Bullshit. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's not the culprit. That's true, but who the fuck breaks their neck and then is able to write a name in like pursed handwriting?
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
I mean, look at that. That's like really good handwriting. I just don't believe it. Why, this is... Yes, I can see the name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo 2 added to the court record. So now we can look at that picture also. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
She reminds me of Peppermint Patty from Charlie Brown. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what? Kiss them? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. Yes, he does. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. Okay, guys, so this is the cross-examination, and basically, we go through his testimony again. And so there's something even more incriminating about the glass found in the body. We go through it, and we basically look for something that's not appropriate. So we know that's in order because he definitely got pushed. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground. So first you can put present, and then we get epic hold it. The culprit's name, and we can go into more detail this way. Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but was it the name of my client? Yeah, but see, sometimes if it's a bad, more explanation, you really won't get anything out of it. But this right here is actually the interesting part. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, in quotes, sir. The reason it's in quotes is because it's something important, and if you look at the spelling of it, and you actually go to present, you can show a piece of evidence, or you can show profiles that prove that they're lying. And if you look closely, Maggie's name is spelled E-Y, not I-E. So we click on the profile and we use present to get... Yeah, objection, motherfucker. That's like my favorite thing about this whole game. This makes the whole game worth it. What is it? Oh god. What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Oh yeah. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
What? Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
Movo. I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird? Oh!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. Oh my god, I love puns. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, clearly, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. That's funny. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed. Don't even try it, fool. Don't even try it.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Oh, you're screwed, buddy. You're screwed. May I remind you that it was you who said, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name.
No!
Oh, you are so screwed. You're such an idiot. This is very true. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were, in fact, lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir.